Hi, this is David from Dark Ivy Consulting, and today I'm encrypting my cloud data. When you put your data into Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive or Dropbox, is it encrypted? It is. When the data is put at rest, it's encrypted using 256-bit AES. And that's good. So what isn't great though is that whoever encrypts the data is also the one that's able to decrypt the data. And that means that the data could be unencrypted for the purpose of analyzing it to run some ads. Or in theory, an employee could decrypt the data for their own means. Also, anyone with the ability to access my Google account would therefore be able to view all of the contents of my Google Drive in its unencrypted state. This isn't good enough for me, and I like to take control of my own privacy with an open source tool called Cryptomator. See, I have a folder on my desktop that is automatically synchronized with a cloud storage service. There's Dropbox, OneDrive, and Google Drive, and a bunch of others out there, and they all have their own app that synchronizes a folder on your computer with the cloud. They all have their own method of installation and setting it up, but in every case, it's really easy. Once the folder has been mapped to the cloud provider, download and install Cryptomator from cryptomator.org. You can even go to GitHub and view the source code because the project is open source. To begin with Cryptomator, I create a vault on my computer. This is that folder where I'm going to store everything, and anything that I put in that vault is going to be encrypted. As part of the setup, you've got to choose a password and choose one that you won't forget. And make sure it's a long one too. I like passphrases, and I store them in my password manager. I use the app that runs in the background to reveal, decrypt, or lock, encrypt my drive. The correct password must be entered for the decryption to succeed. Now, I wish I could say this makes you immune to ransomware, but unfortunately, a bad actor can just encrypt over top of encrypted data. It's no difference to them. This technique of data protection is effective against data exfiltration, which is a component of many kinds of attacks. I'll show you how it works. I've got a backup here of some building data of a client. It's not my property, and so I need to take special care of it. I'm going to use Cryptomator to encrypt the data prior to it being stored in the cloud. I've got my very important data right here. And when I'm done, I lock the drive and it's encrypted again. When I try to view the data, it's utterly incorrect because even the folder structure has been scrambled. What I like best is that if anyone were to get access to my cloud drive, the data is already encrypted. You should use Cryptomator on any data that you'd prefer not be leaked. Maybe that's some proprietary data of your own or a partner of yours. And you should definitely encrypt anything that contains PII. That's personally identifiable information. It's really not hard to do your own encryption. Within about 10 minutes, you can be totally set up and level up your security. I'm David from Dark Ivy Consulting. Thanks for watching.